woman just wanted to prove that ghosts don't exist, so she climbed into a coffin with a fresh corpse, carrying a camera. Her brother sealed the coffin shut from above. She set the camera to night mode, determined to capture everything that might happen inside. In their town, there's an old belief. Those who commit the most sins in life are punished by God with horrifying torment inside the grave. And the man lying beside her corpse, he had lived a life full of sin. But Bomi wasn't scared. This was her way of proving to the world that it was all just superstition. All night long, the only thing her camera recorded was the sound of her own breathing. The next morning, her brother Teddy opened the coffin, and Bomi rushed straight to a TV channel for an interview. In front of everyone, she proudly declared, "There are no gods, no ghosts or exist." But when she tried to play the footage, the video was completely blurred. Bomi instantly knew it had to be Teddy's doing, and when she confronted him, Teddy admitted it. He'd swapped the footage because he didn't want his sister to live forever in doubt about whether God exists or not. The truth was, 10 years earlier, their family had been happy. Their parents ran a small bakery. One day, a fanatical religious man showed up. He had committed countless sins and was terrified that God would torture him after death. In madness, he set off a suicide bomb right in the street. Bomi's parents tried to stop him, but the explosion killed them both. From that day on, Bomi carried a deep hatred for religion and for God. Later, she worked at a nursing home. The body she chose to lie beside that night belonged to a wealthy old man she once cared for. She had always known on the outside he looked humble, but on the inside, he was a monster. This man collected money in the name of an orphanage, but behind closed doors, he abused those children. Teddy himself had been one of those victims. Now he was suffering from cancer. His own children had taken his fortune and abandoned him. Broken and hopeless, he committed suicide in the nursing home. Bomi saw her chance. She used his corpse to prove her point. The whole night passed. Nothing happened. But later that same night, as Bomi sat crying in front of her parents' photo, she suddenly heard a voice calling her name. It was the old rich man's voice. Bomi froze, trembling, but forced herself to check her room. Strange, eerie noises echoed inside. Then suddenly, Bomi saw a scary shadow inside the room. So what's the truth? Do ghosts really not exist? Or was Bomi wrong all along? Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to subscribe.